Just give me one last show. Loosen my mind from within.
I'm heading to the wedding right now. About to get ready with everything.
Oh wait, are we doing the 1 second? Are we just coming down the stairs and going like this? In a white building. They had like a hatch, an HPK.
We're already getting set up. And get all set up. I'm steaming the tables. I'm gonna drink for a bit and chill. Look at this fat ass laying on the ground.
Best I ever had. I say you the fucking. Know you got a roommate. Call me when there's no one there. Put the key under the mat and you know I'll be over there. I'll be over there. Shout it, I'll be over there.
For real, makes this nice.
You don't know,
future kids to watch this too.
when you hold me, you kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing.
This is a beautiful wedding.
And it don't change.
Champagne bottle.
If I had it my way,
It's a great day.
you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it.
Hey, it's No Hesitation, and obviously you've seen the little clip of the whole video today. My cousin has recently got married since 2 days ago, and I wanted to talk about love. And it's one of the most powerful things. And I just want to go base more about this because it's always been on my mind. And when I figured out my cousin was getting married very soon, because I forget a lot of things, because my calendar is all over the place. There's always something new. I was like, oh, perfect. This is the perfect time to make a video about this. Because I've been in a relationship for more than 3 years now. And I'm about to get married next year. I'm 20, and by next year I'll be 21 when we get married. And I want to speak in my perspective with everything. And I know you guys probably have your own opinions of certain things and what love is really about for you. Everybody's a little bit different, but I wanted to basically touch and base of my opinion and what I think and kind of just share a little bit about myself as well. So, anyways, let's begin. So, love, and I'm going to tell you this, which is the most truthful thing. Love is one of the most powerful things in this world. And if you can find the right partner, someone who aligns with you, someone who wants to see you grow with you, someone that wants to see you win, your entire life completely transforms. And like I said today, I want to talk about real love, not the fake type of stuff, not the temporarily type of spark, but the type of partnership that helps you become the best version of yourself, and the type of love that you help build in return. Because whether you're a man or woman watching this, you need to understand something. The right partner will always elevate in your life, and the wrong one will drain it. Love is not about a competition, it's a mission. A real relationship isn't me versus you, It's us versus the world. And the right partner doesn't feel threatened by your growth. They don't get jealous when you improve. They don't see your success as a threat. They see it as something you both benefit from. And because love isn't a competition, like I said, love is a mission. And a mission is to grow, a mission is to evolve, a mission is to support each other through every season. Real love is two imperfect people choosing to improve together, not tear each other down. And in my life, in my situation where I've been through for the past 3 years now, I started with absolutely nothing. I used to play video games every single day. Um, I was homeschooled when COVID hit, and I basically passed it like in just a year. So COVID was still it was kind of dying down at this point, but um, I was like the most thing I was doing, which was good, was going to the gym, but I wasn't doing anything else. I wasn't studying for anything. I was just going back here, playing video games, and that's it, and eat like shit. Like, it was bad. And throughout my journey, I went, and it was in February when it was like almost next year. Literally wasn't doing anything. I'm still not doing anything. I think I was finding a job at that point. And on February the 15th, um, is when I went and I met my girl. It was at my cousin's place, and it was like a little party. And as soon as I entered the door, I seen her, but I didn't see her like fully. She was like, her back was turned, and throughout the whole thing, as soon as we sat down to the table to eat, is when I saw her. I was like, damn. I'm like, she's actually kind of cute. And I knew she fell in love with me first sight because my friend Sean, which you see in the video, that got married, was the one who hooked us up perfectly. And it was great. It was amazing from the beginning. And she knew where I was, and she wanted to help me to become a stronger person. And this is the thing. A real partner helps you become stronger, not smaller. A good partner sees things about you that you couldn't see about yourself. And she knew that deep down. She knew I had great qualities. She just had to spark it within me. And when they point something out, you need to improve. I'm going to tell you this. It is not disrespectful. It is not hate. It's not to tear you down and look at all this shit. Look what you're doing, this and that. It's not for you to be mad about it. It's love, bro. It is true love. Because they want to see you to be the best version of yourself. Not just for them, but for you. For your purpose, your future, your mission. And a lot of people don't really understand that. People get confused with accountability with disrespectful and just being disrespected. But accountability is one of the most highest forms of love. Like, think about it. I'm going to tell you this. Imagine you are doing something completely wrong. Right? You're at the gym and you're doing like an exercise, you're doing a workout, right? And your friends are all there, they're watching you, and you're doing it completely wrong. You can actually get injured. What would a real friend do? Well, a real friend will tell you exactly how it is, and you wouldn't get disrespected because you were at least putting the work, but you weren't doing it the right way. So they teach you how to do it with the right form. And you don't get disrespected. You don't feel like, oh, look, he's acting a dick. He's trying to tell me how to do it the right way, this and that. No. He just wants you to do it perfect so you don't injure yourself. So you have that right form. So you can grow your muscles. And this is the thing. None of that is disrespectful. Like I said, it's a form of love. And I also wanted to talk about arguments. Now, arguments don't mean the relationship is bad. You will have disagreements. You will have emotional moments. You will have friction. But a healthy couple argues to understand each other, not to destroy each other. They don't scream, they don't disrespect, they don't weaponize their type of feelings. They slow down, they talk, they breathe, and they try again. That's emotional maturity. That's a real partnership. And with those situations and problems, while you are trying to become the best version of yourself in a relationship, you should serve your partner. This is the part that nobody talks about. Serve your partner is not in a weak way, not in a way where you lose yourself, not in a submissive way. I want you to understand that. But in the purest form of love. Because you got to understand, all of us serve someone in this life. Your job, your responsibilities, your goals, your routine, and your family. So if you're going to serve someone who walks through your life with you. A relationship is stronger when both people serve each other. When they listen, when they care, where they encourage, whether they support you, whether they're helping you one another trying to improve, and adding value every single day. Serving your partner simply means I choose to give love, effort, and support because I want to. A man should serve his woman to protect her, to lead her with love, and to provide emotional stability and structure. And a woman should serve her man to support his mission, to encourage his growth, and to help him see his blind spots with love, not criticism. Two people serving each other is what creates longevity. That's what builds a home. That's what builds a future. That's what keeps the relationship growing instead of dying. Two servants, not two bosses. That's what real love is. And I also wanted to talk about in my situation that I'm getting recently married at a very young age. A lot of people talk about this, right? And I think for me, the most important of having a partner early in your journey is the best thing in this world. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm going through it myself, right? And if you are in a relationship with you and your girl or with your man, I don't know who's watching my videos, if it's a girl or boy, but you got to understand, a lot of people are going to be talking crap. You know, they'll say, oh, you should have a partner when you're stable or successful, or you're still, you should be trying to figure yourself out first. And it's always a constant thing. First of all, look at them. Are they in a relationship? And if they're not in a relationship and they're like 40, 50 years old, who the fuck are they? Why? It's like you aren't going to take advice of someone that has been in a relationship that hasn't been in a relationship. You're going to be taking advice of someone that has experience for more than a decade now, that has been with their partner, has married, and has a good relationship with them. You will take advice from them. So don't pay attention. Don't listen to those types of people. Because you got to understand something powerful about having someone who believes in you before everything came together. That is amazing. Someone who saw that potential before the results were shown. Someone who supported you from day one. Someone who invested into this relationship when you didn't even have much yet. I had nothing in my life. That's a deeper connection, man. A deeper loyalty, a deeper love. But this only works with the right partner. Not someone lazy or toxic or insecure or unwillingly to grow. It's the right partner that doesn't hold you back. They help you rise together. And for me, the type of qualities that I look for a right partner looks like this. And you can kind of give me opinions on what you guys think, but these are mine. They challenge you to be better. They support your dreams. They bring peace, not chaos. Communication with maturity. Grows mentally, spiritually, and emotionally with you. Wants to build a future. Notices your blind spots. Encourages your mission. And proves with you, not against you. This person elevates your life just by being in it. And that's rare. That's a very valuable thing. And that's something that you should be protecting. Because God blesses that alignment. Here's the spiritual truth of this. God sends you the right person when you become the right version of yourself. And sometimes, like me, the blessing arrives early while you're still building your life, while you're still fixing your past, while you're still evolving. That's because God knows your journey is easier with someone who aligns with your purpose, someone who elevates your spirit, someone who supports your vision, someone who stands by your side through every chapter. God blesses unity. God blesses partnership. God blesses two people who want to evolve together. So, if you have someone in your life who supports you, who pushes you, who believes in your vision, who communicates with you with maturity. Maybe we're young. Sometimes it's kind of hard, but most importantly, someone who serves with you with love and growth as a team. Protect that person, value them, grow with them, because a real partnership isn't common anymore. And when you find it, it becomes one of the greatest blessings that God has given you. And real love isn't luck. Real love is alignment, effort, and choosing each other every single day, even when life gets hard. And when you build with the right person, there is absolutely nothing you can't create together.